And yes, we are back in Beijing, the Cup of China. Here is Han Yan sitting 6th after the short program. This is already his second Grand Prix event. He was part of Skate America. He was 2nd after the short and finished 4th overall, just missing the podium.
So if he wants any chance of making the final, he needs a medal here, preferably
a gold
the
one.
Gold one, yes.
He's a bit of a wonderkin. He's super fast across the ice. He has a great personality, but he has yet to live up to the ability when it comes to competing. Triple axel across the ice. Tons of speed. It's so long. That is awesome. What you need is to follow it up with a good, clean program after something so tremendous. That is as good as anybody's ever done it on the face of the planet. Now, step up with the quad.
And that's what he does.
And there's that almost factor.
There we go.
Almost.
It's the other than that conversation. Other than that, it was a really good jump. He's so effortless across the ice too. The way he gets his speed is just incredible.
Other than that.
Other than that, it's those little mistakes you could just, ooh.
Must drive his coach crazy.
I was just thinking that, actually.
Like, I heard it in your voice. I heard the Coach Carroll come out. His best skating is when he's just goofing around on the ice in practice, and his footwork, he's as light on the ice as anybody. And we're just looking at somebody who really has the full potential. Just got to figure out a way to channel it.
And not do things like turn your triple axel into a single.
Musically, we're in for something completely different. Dramatic change.
Mm-hmm. I love everything about this guy. I love the way he skates. I love the quality of the execution of his jumps. I love the way that he's costumed. It's just, I'd like to give him a good kick in the rear and say, come on, you know? Get it done. You could win all of this.
I think you would frighten me as my coach.
That's the general plan. There's such a flexibility to his skating through his whole body. It's like he skates from the very last hair on his head to the very end of his little toenail.
It seems to me like he creates a beautiful moment and then doesn't quite finish it.
Yeah.
And that's just, I would just infuse it with air. Just fill it up with ease.
Han Yan of China. He was skating to the soundtrack of Romeo and Juliet, looking to move up. Remember, he was 6th after the short program, and this is his second Grand Prix event. The fans, though, definitely liking the Chinese skater.
So likable. His interviews are really fun. He's one of those guys in the sport that just kind of appeals to a lot of different people.
Yeah.
He's physical. He's learning how to move better with the music. His athleticism stands out.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, there's your coach.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's got a game face on, that's for sure. And there's nothing worse. I mean, you're standing there, you know what they can and can't do, you know, and you're almost waiting to see. It's like there's just not that snap on the end of the jump to finish it off, like you said, like just finish it.
You know, there's something, and I said it earlier in the show, there's something about our sport that just, if there's any insecurities at all, it creeps into your technique.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, with 0.6 or 0.7 seconds of airtime,
Yeah,
there's
what are
no
you going to do?
time.
Yeah.
So at the moment, that score of 156.36 will put him in the lead. But of course, some top skaters yet to come. That does put a smile on his